Hello everyone, we are live. My name is Unravel, and hello, this is the first time I'll be casting for Pro League, and I have myself alongside Enigma.
Yeah, this is my first time casting as well. I hope you will enjoy the stream and will like the game.
Indeed. And so, we're getting everyone to the lobby. Hopefully everyone come in. E8 is indeed asking for a slight delay. Their player is coming soon, and so we'll start without ado. And so, first off, we'll start off with Pro League. Pro League is a major league tournament currently sponsored by yours truly, Axelbot. It is going global. Legit teams from Asia, Europe, Russia, and NA. So, Enigma, do you want to say anything about them?
Well, I think every team that's participating in this tournament has a lot of talent and will have a lot to show for us and the viewers watching. So, without a doubt, this is going to be a very intense and good tournament to watch.
Indeed. So
and here
right
we
now,
have the squad.
Oh yeah. In their own scenes and are of great skill.
Yes.
With E8, we've seen that they have been the underdogs, and that has been the same with IM8. IM8 did indeed beat CAG, which was an Asian team, E8 also. E8 but got defeated by DYC in their first match. So they're going with their ups and downs, both teams.
The defeat on Elevate was very unexpected because yes, everyone was expecting Elevate to defeat DYC, but it came as a major surprise.
Oh yeah, indeed, the Brazilians just went on with it. Like their skill was, to be honest, undermined in my opinion. No one expected it. Just underrated, to be honest.
I do agree.
So as we're getting into the lobby, start off with the oh sorry, I'm lagging a bit. Actually there's some problem. So do you want to read with the Confederation? Or should I?
Well, whichever you think goes the best.
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. So hello everyone, and once again, we'll be reading it through. Esports is a confederation created by Axelbot, in which there are owners of the best tournaments in the world based on the Standoff 2 scene. This confederation strives to give a professional structure to the competitive scenario of Standoff 2, with the help of different organizations operating in all regions. Esports was created mainly to make sure that all the tournaments which are a part of this confederation share the same general rules, ban list, and hence increase the amount of support each tournament gets. So that out of the way, and without further ado, we'll be starting in the game soon.
Yours truly.
I've been disconnected from the lobby a bit, so if staff can invite me, thank you.
Well, let us start with the rosters. First here we're gonna see the Mortal Impact 8 roster, starting off with our captain Will Turner, Ocean, Apart, Floral, Military, Wogs, and Visage. All of these are talented players and have played in the highest level of the game against the best teams. And of course, they've shown performance. And here we're going to start with the Elevate 8 roster, starting firstly with their captains Stormaz, and then following up with Lamek, Starfox, Lunax, Manteri, Skandik, and Grinix. Also very known players in the Russian scene, played in the highest levels of the game, performed and showed massive skill levels, skill ceilings also as well included.
Well, I mean, from this team, gotta say both teams looking strong, and from the European team side, IM8, I've seen a bunch, or heard also a bunch from players like Military. I mean,
Yes.
they've been rocking indeed. But moreover, as someone from Asia, I've heard a lot of the Russian scene mainly because we've been in the dark. And so the Russian scene, I know a bunch of the players, and they are pretty strong. But the IM8 just looking strong. Also, I mean, the names also are just intimidating itself.
Yes, that's very true. And as you mentioned, military and the other players, they're all fantastic. They can all generate around the table turning rounds and actions. They can basically flip a round that is easily won for the enemy team on its head and take it for their own. So this is really going to be a close matchup.
Yep. I mean, I actually know military from the critical ops days when he used to play. He was
That's
a very
very
good
good.
player. So right now we're moving into the groups here.
RGG
RGG
dominating.
leading out. Yep. We have our own Asian team also, K7. But RGG, the dominant team right now.
Yeah, the K7 Asian roster did work. They showed that they can hang out, or they can go head to head with some of the best teams, which I really liked.
Indeed. I mean, teams like OPN,
Yeah.
like that just amazed the Asians also from our side. I mean,
Yeah.
CAG, it has been said by multiple people, even I'll give a reference trauma, that they aren't able to properly compete in global tournaments, mainly because they haven't experienced it in a better way. And so, indeed, that is the case. So they have lost and not really leading at all.
Yes, that's very true. And Revival GG also being known as one of the best, if not the best team in the whole world. And it is showing on the leaderboard here. They are leading the leaderboard along with the K7 Asian roster. Then we have S2K and OPN, which was expected for them to show good performances, but was not delivered, sadly.
Oh, yeah. And so we're heading into the game, right now. Players are going off their recordings. 2 minutes left into the warm-up right there. Right now, I mainly want to discuss about the players right here. I mean, I've heard a bunch about military, like I said, but these players are eternal. I'm pretty sure they've done a lot of work in their tournaments.
Yes, they actually have every player in this roster, at least for the European side. I can talk a lot because I've played against them and I come from this region, so I can talk about them. But the Russians, they're a whole different section for me. I have not seen much of them, but I know that they're incredibly talented. As much as it goes, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the most famous, really, in the roster is currently Islamic. I mean, these are CCs and Russian YouTubers right here who have garnered themselves and trained themselves in order to play Tier 1 competitively. And they're just banging it out. Although the loss against DYC was a major one to them, they're still coming out as the underdogs.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Well, to be honest, not really surprisingly, because the Russian scene is genuinely known to be the best to produce Standoff 2 players. But I believe with Standoff 2 Pro League, that is changing. S2PL is showing that other regions can also compete versus Russia. It's not only Russia.
Very true. That is very true. I have to agree with that.
Yeah, it is indeed giving influence and just supporting other regions also. I mean, the Brazilian scene also, like, in my opinion, the Brazilian scene could not have gotten more recognition without the help of Axelbot also, with Fallen coming in from CS.
Yeah, that was a huge move.
Yeah. Indeed.
Well, warm-up is going to be ending in 4 seconds. Now we will begin the match, and let us see what these teams have to offer for us.
Indeed, we're starting it, and the buys, Eternal with the Tech 9. The whole T side actually using P350s. That's not really common for Asia, because here in Asia we mainly use Glocks, because it's a short to long range variation. Because if we're on Sandstone, for A we'll use Glocks, for B we'll use P350s. Just depends on where we're pushing.
That's very interesting. We see now Stormers nading and flashing, peeking for info, but getting naded at 17 HP. Eternal with a kill on Lamek. Now the E8 roster is rotating to A. Eternal tagging someone. And we see them rotating back to A as Ocean will be planting the bomb and taking the Cypher themselves.
Helix getting down Willy.
Military
also getting
doing work there. Lowering 2 players, but also managing to get himself in a low state of health. He gets killed by Krong, but they still have a winning chance. Impact 8, looking forward to sealing the round for themselves.
Oh no!
What
was that?
That was surprising.
Yeah, the crossfire and the nade also from Krong right there just absolutely dominated IM8 right there.
Yeah, the incredible teamwork. Yeah, it just showed out to be stronger than health. Okay, now
they're going for a full buy already.
Oh, that's very unexpected. They normally
if they get like one of these M16s, it's gonna be bad luck for them.
Very true, actually. And we see Impact 8. Oh, Lamek with a nice pre-fire.
First blood.
First blood drawn on the ground, and Lamek takes his kill. Now Stormaz and Krong will be holding the side. Stormaz and Krong, they have been doing work.
Military getting Lamek, Helix getting Eternal. The last Military, he will be getting a 1. Krong peeking out. Military actually gets the
Military with another one. This was a huge victory on Impact 8's side, even though they will lose the round, or maybe Military can win it, but still as an eco round, they did more than damage.
I mean, definitely. That gives them a major advantage. Military will be having enough cash also, I believe. 2,900 right now. If he loses or wins, that's a major boost.
Yes.
Helix watching from mid, and Lunix right there watching from the heaven side. Although I'd rather appreciate having a full crossfire instead of watching different angles like this.
Yeah, it was favor them a lot, yes.
Oh yeah. It's almost guaranteed that he'll come from, curve/banana.
Yeah, but still, it's going to be a tough round since we're both holding. Oh, and Lunax is going to be taking the kill. Impact 8 losing the round, but still coming out victorious. Somehow, in one way.
Indeed. And so they've actually gotten for the buys. I didn't actually expect that. I was expecting a 3rd round buy, but they've got it. They're going for the A side also, I believe. Krong, the only one with a shotgun right here. Can he be playing short range, I believe?
Maybe. Most probably, yes.
Lunix getting first blood right there, taking down the Willy. We'll turn it down with it, getting down Lamek.
But we will be getting too greedy and we'll be trading out. Military with a kill on Helix. Now Eternal watching.
Now this is indeed getting interesting. 2 players, they had their buys.
Both of the teams playing a slow, not really making any major moves. Impact 8 looking forward to going to A, but also taking it very slowly. Lunax is also watching the top section of A, making sure. And he will not be able to get the kill, but he will leave him in a bad state.
Indeed, Military.
He will take down Eternal.
Ooh!
He will take down Ocean as well. And he will damage Military severely. Let's see what will happen. And Lunax with a triple kill. How great was that?
He is popping off. He just went in for the aggressive push on Military on the end. That was smart also, seeing as how Military was already low.
Yeah. And now, Impact 8 in a really bad economical state. They went back to pistols. And I guess that was the downside of buying on the 2nd round of ecoing.
Indeed, that what I was confused about. And Helix getting Military, getting Ocean, getting Lamek. Trades out, Helix getting
holding it down.
Wizard. Oh no. Storm.
Storm being caught off guard but not being killed. And Krong with the kill on Ocean.
Good support. Good support. Lunax getting 2? What?
Lunax just doing work on the A side, holding it down, locking it down for the Impact 8 players. They cannot seem to get around him.
Indeed, insanely mad right there. He's just plowing through 4-0 right now. I mean, Impact 8, they have cash. They've got the buys, but can they make it work?
Which is now seeming as they cannot, but still, we will see what will happen.
Willie, Will Turner actually getting Helix.
Oh.
Man advantage down for the CT side. And Lunix also, a main fragger taken out by Military. Beaten out in an aim duel.
Storm is holding down B together with Lamek, I believe. Oh no, with Krong. My bad.
Oh yeah, Krong is watching both angles actually.
Well, Lamek, if Lamek succeeds in this, he could turn the round around. But no, they will be expecting him and taking him out. Now they're really bad position. And Stormaz with a kill. Can he get more than one? If he can, that will really turn the round in the favor of Elevate. But we will see. Nading it, not getting any damage done. Krong with a kill on mid, killing Eternal. But this round doesn't really seem possible. Sure, Will Turner is low, but still there are 2 more players that have more HP than him. So the best option would be save, in my opinion, that is. And
yeah,
that he will be
not
doing.
worth it. Genuinely not worth it to go for the clutch situation. He doesn't have enough HP.
They do have the money to support it, but it would not be great to waste 3.3k on just the M16, let alone the utility and the armor.
Yep. I'm actually going to join the call from another device since my main device is for some reason overheating.
I see. Well, take your time.
Yep.
And Impact 8 with their first round on the board. E8 still elevates, still holding strong with their economy, not wavering one bit by the round loss. And Ocean with a kill on Lamek. Got the instant dink and then followed up with a body shot to kill him. Lunax going back. Despite his performances on the last round on A, he has to go back. He cannot take on 3 players at the same time. Getting Visage on low health. Peeking, and he got both players down to low HP. This could be interesting. Military with a kill on Helix, and Ocean with a kill on Lamek.
Going very well from the T side right now. Taking on Storm also. Last one, Krong. Will Turner watching that same angle, I believe. Yep, he saw him also. 2 players low. Krong again, last remaining. Yep, he will not be going for the clutch situation. But, I mean, it definitely be a great highlight if he ace clutched.
Yeah, but it's seemingly almost impossible against 5 players, so yeah. No highlight there.
He does get Military. 2 are low, he can get the exit frags. One's coming in from the mid side.
He should be able to get Ocean if he waits on the angle, but he does not expect someone either. He did hear the shots, but he doesn't hear the steps, and Ocean will be taking down Krong and securing another round for Impact 8. And it does seem like Impact have finally found their way around Lunax on the A side. They can tour through him now, through him and his companions in the side. So they're finally able to get around on that side if they decide to push it.
They're finally using the map to their advantage, really. Before they were just blindly pushing, in my opinion. But now they're playing smart, playing safe. I mean, E8 right now, they don't have cash. They have to go eco.
And this should be another free round for Impact 8.
Oh, Ocean getting one. Oof! Helix!
Helix popping off
Ocean, the refrag. Lunix!
Lunax,
what are these frags? USP frags! Impact 8 choking right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, I do agree with you. This should be an easy round on Military with the...
One Military gets 2, Storm easy.
But you will be.
Military. Eternal taking out Helix. 1v2 situation. Storm, he has the M16. He needs the info on this other player right here, Willie. He's watching his back right there. Storm going for the full-blown push onto B site.
Turner is going to be planting, and Will Turner watching for the backstab. Little does he know, Stormez is coming from Banana, and Eternal will be expecting him for the most part. Yes, he will. He will. And Stormez coming out victorious. This could turn major for Elevate if they win this round. He will get tagged. And he does win the round. That was a smart play from Will Turner.
Indeed, I got hit with the same flash technique today in a scrim.
Oh, that is not nice.
Yep. I actually don't fall for that much, but it is just mainly used in those situations where you don't expect it. Like, oh, you'll look away, but oh, he's pushed in. You didn't expect that.
Yeah, and that's mostly used by players who have experience.
Yep.
I know she's taking down Lamek, but Lamek will not die in vain. He will take Visage with him. And now the Tides are on 4-on-4. But let us see if these players can pull out what they did the last rounds and maybe guarantee a major victory for Elevate or Impact 8. Because last round, what we saw was quite impressive from Elevate. What seemed like an easy round for Impact 8, they turned it on their own and got 4 frags with pistols, then traded in for the guns.
Yeah, Helix right now firing into mid. Just trying to get some shots here and there, possibly lowering the T side. Yeah, they're all going to B side.
Military on very low HP, and all of the Elevate players that are currently alive, not even hit, not even scratched. But the same does go.
Ocean.
Will missing his shots, but will be tagging Helix down to 70 HP. Now we'll turn this to major. Oh, military steals his kill. That is not good.
A refrag, a great refrag actually, even on low HP. Helix and Lunix, last ones remaining from the CT side.
This is very possible.
Oh yeah, the positioning is not really great for the T side right now. Helix will be pushing in, might take down Willie. No, he does not.
Willie, despite being on low HP, he does take down Helix and does get the assist on Lunax. That was a great play. Despite him being 14 HP, he still was major help to his team.
He still got those kills, got those 2 kills on site, just immediate refrags also. Greatly helped the team. That's literally what we want to see from a team, really.
Exactly.
Good support will always lead a team to victory. But Visage getting the first blood of this round, taking down Lamek. Lunix getting down Ocean, Eternal getting down Lunix. Revenge frags right there.
Yeah, and I am noticing that Lunax is being very aggressive on that peak over there, but it's not really coming out very good for him. He's almost every time being instantly headshotted by Visage or being traded out by the other falling players. And it is putting his team in a very bad position since he's being over-aggressive on the peaks. As we can see, both of the players got killed since Lamek or Lunax was forced to peek in order to help his teammate but got traded out. And Eternal, yet again, Military
getting 2 headshots. Storm and Krong taken out.
Yeah, that was amazing gameplay from Impact 8. Just absolutely obliterating Elevate in the A side.
That was a great comeback. I'm feeling like we might see some, K7 versus OP and Zone 9 plays here.
Oh, yeah. I do actually agree with you. Impact 8 were very down bad. Losing 4-0 just by pushing A. And they managed to sort everything out with the strategies. And now they have won 5 consecutive rounds rushing to the A side. Some being B, but mostly A. Now we see Elevate. A full man rush on B.
B to be the better side to push, regardless.
Yeah, right now they're pushing in. Yeah, and Elevate making a smart decision, rushing in with nades, rushing in with their whole team. The Stormez getting the clean plant, and Helix with an amazing kill on Eternal. Now they're going to be taking the after plan positions, and it really is going to make a difference on how the round ends. Now the Impact 8 players pushing in. We see military flashing for Visage. And my game has frozen.
He gets one Lunix getting on
Lunax
military.
and
Helix taking on Willy. They're getting backstab. Wish is taking on Storm easy. Lunix taking on Ocean and Helix.
Helix doing work. I believe he did get a triple kill in this round.
I think so. I mean, just amazing.
Yeah, they are really putting on a performance.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've seen in a major, or especially Pro League, a plant that fast.
I do have to agree with you. That was truly fast.
In my opinion, Impact 8 just left the side too open, really, and now they expected the full push onto B. Although
And
one is still flanking, Lunix getting on military, Wizard taking on Lunix. Eternal knifing Storm, Krong getting on Wizard, Willy taking on Krong, last two remaining.
I'm seeing
Whoa.
I'm seeing a trend here. I'm seeing how they're both trading. They're almost trading Icarons with each other. This is going to be the same as the Elevate Eco versus Impact. If Eternal gets the kill, it's basically going to be the same thing that happened the last time.
Yeah, but we don't want to see a choke right there from the E8 side.
Yeah, that would be very unfortunate. And E8 making the smarter call, rotating around to A side. Lamek is going to get the plant and is going to be followed up by his teammate Helix. That is coming from the top section, I do believe. Yes. And
Eternal heading into mid is on site now. I believe he will spot Helix right here.
Helix, he
And
should
Lamek
not
at corner.
for info, and then Lamek. Oh, is he going to be?
No.
He will not be expecting Lamek and will be getting killed. And E8 with a round. That round was
That was
not
the
very
conviction.
clean. Yeah, and I have to say that round was not very clean from Elevate. They lost 3 players while the enemy team was on a full eco.
Oh yeah, that was pretty hard-boiled in my opinion. Just not executed well.
Yeah, and they allowed Eternals somehow to get in their own lineup and get a knife kill, get a gun, still be alive. And military with a kill on Lamek, using a very, very odd boost, I would like to add. It is hardly spottable.
Oh yeah, not many use that boost actually. Well, mainly because for Asia, you don't really see teams playing on Zone 9 aside from our team and K7.
Yeah, and here as well, not many players, or not many teams, I should say, like Zone 9. So it's not... I do know of the boost, but I've never seen it being used in high-level tournaments, in high-level gameplay.
Storm taking out military. Problem is, Zone 9 is not a really liked map, solely because of how it is one-sided.
Yeah. Storm has a killing motion, and this is trading in with Krong. This is going to be peeking out again. And Lunax ignoring him for a bit, then killing him. He's expecting top, and that is where Will Turner will be residing. He will try to save.
Playing safe.
Yeah, that should be the smarter options. Since they did lose the eco. But then again, it was the eco. But if they lose this round, they could still be in a very bad economical state, like we saw on the beginning of the game. They bought on the second round, but after they lost the second round, they had no money, and they had to do 2 ecos, I do believe.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he's going to be showing himself ruthless and just taking Will Turner's life behind walls. Just wallbanging him back to heaven.
IM8 with 0 chances, actually. They have to use FSs now.
Yeah, if they lose this round, that's going to be 8 on the board for Elevate, and that is going to be two rounds away from map point. Still very dangerous.
Indeed, and E8, Elevate 8 right now, going again for B.
Yeah, it does seem like the better option. And they do, I do believe they know that Impact 8 is ecoing. We will see.
Oh, Ocean.
But Helix and
no,
Lunax,
Helix.
not going to letting them get too excited and just going to take 3 players down by themselves.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously they didn't have the proper buys, but Ocean still started off with that good kill.
Yeah,
And Lam will be pushing into Willie's, and he does indeed get taken out. He was right in his crosshair.
perfectly in his crosser. Oh,
Oh,
and
Lunatic!
Willie and
Free Fire
military.
taken out.
That was something else.
They're
Oh, but
saving. They have the guns.
military will still be without a gun and will be getting taken out. Yeah, I don't like how when one team I do not like how when one team ecos they get three of the enemy players despite the guns or despite what they have. But Elevate, they're just showing that even on the enemy server, which this server is being played on EU Central, and the
Oh
map
yeah,
pick is
indeed.
by Elevate. So Elevate really showing that no matter the server, they do know their own maps.
Well, to be
Now,
honest, both of these, teams, I'm pretty sure the pings are equal in a way. Although two players are not really having it smoothly, it's going it very rough for them on the ping side.
oh
But
yeah, they do
yeah,
have
they are still
near
going equal.
identical things. Yeah. On and Willie with a kill, and Luna is going to be trading out on Ocean.
Helix taking out
Helix
military.
with a kill on military. Well, this is not seeming very good for Impact. And Chrome with a kill on Visage. And they will try to rotate back to B, but Eternal will be holding B by himself, sadly.
Yeah, not think. Well, I don't think I really like how
Oh, and yeah.
Impact 8 is playing right now. Eternal taking out Willie, taking out Storm easy.
Yeah, but will be on 14 HP, and it does not seem likely that he will be able to close the round. It would be smarter for Will Turner to save, but then again, if he saves, yeah, it
Oh
was a
no.
win-win situation for Elevate. Now
Yup.
Elevate 1 round away from up point.
I mean, Impact 8 still has cash, so it works for them, but I believe they're going for force buys.
Yeah, but still, even if Impact 8 does have the money or does have the economy to have guns and to be on the same level of firepower as Elevate, they still cannot afford to make one small mistake, as that small mistake can really impact how the game will go. Since Elevate, oh, and Stormaz with the kill on military with a sniper.
Wow, that was a quick scope.
Yeah,
With
that was
getting one,
that
Eternal
was
getting one.
oh, and Willie with a
Willie.
kill on Lamek. Now it's left on the 2v4 for the Elevate side. The bomb will be on B. And Stormaz rotating back to Helix, and they will be trying to go B, I do guess.
Now this kind of looks like some red flags. Like IM8 will do some K7 style comeback.
Yeah,
Looks to me as if.
if I would be Elevate, I would start getting a bit worried.
Oh yeah, they need to play smart. I believe Lamek was AFK or he came back later on. Storm right now, hit with an aid, 4 HP. Has the sniper right now. Could get a very good kill. I mean, snipers, they add to your highlights.
Yes, they do. They're actually very known for highlight guns, but if you know what you're doing with them, you can... Oh, and Stormaz with a kill on Eternal.
A short flick, really?
Yeah.
Felix getting one? Oh my god.
Oh, no. Is the
Impact
4
don't
HP...
show.
Stormaz, despite him being 4 HP, is going... He did take down
Oh
the Stormaz
no,
with another
Impact.
kill. Oh no, but
Storm.
he's going on the
Storm,
same road
no.
as Will.
Storm. Oh, thank god.
Yeah, that was a real sweater for Impact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
Storm has
don't really want to choke that, especially when Storm was running a sniper in a very enclosed angle.
yeah, and he was 4 HP the whole round, and he still, despite being 4 HP, he got 3 kills if I believe. Yeah, Storm is just doing work. But he does not go for the sniper now. He does have the he did not have the money, my bad. And E8, they're going to be trying
right
to
now
resave.
they're
Oh, military will be getting taken out by Stormaz, and Stormaz, not really moving forward, but doesn't need to, because Helix gets the kill on Will. And now Impact 8 in a really bad position. This is coming in from the backstab, but he will be getting expected by Lamek. And Neil is coming back to help. He will be getting taken out by Lamek. And this seems like this is the end of Zone 9 for Impact. And
Indeed. Ocean, last one remaining. Why did he drop down? Storm getting the easy kill and just ended it.
yeah, that was a clean game by Elevate. But now we will be going into wait one second. We will be going into Province. We will be playing in the server Russia, and Elevate is going to be on the T side, and Impact 8 is going to be on the CT side. See you when that
Indeed.
happens.
Was indeed picked by Impact 8. Map ban. E8 actually map banned Rust from the info we've gotten. Actually surprising.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure they don't really they don't or never ban Rust. Rust is the map they play.
Yeah, they always play on Rust because it's a very tactical map, and Russians are known for having tactics or preparing to play with them. They can execute them very well, so really strange coming up from Elevate there.
Yeah, because even the Chinese players from Asia, they follow the same strats. They copy and use or even improve on the strats used by the Russian players because they've studied Rust for a long time.
And Rust is believed to be one of the most balanced maps in the whole game, since it really just does. Wait, it really depends on which teams, and if the team knows what they're doing, then it doesn't matter which side they are on. Rust is in my opinion, is the most balanced map. It just depends on, do you know what you're doing? Do you know what to do in certain situations?
Yeah. Well, from the Asian side, it is said that Rust is more T-sided, but that's mainly because not many people play Rust at all. So obviously, you're not going to be experienced at holding those sites. Mainly, you have to either play backside, get your nades ready, and throw them as soon as the bomber lands in on the site, or you play it safe inside the site.
Yes, that is true. That's what most teams tend to do. Because I've actually, the teams I've actually used that type of strat. We normally stack behind the site and wait with nades. One player collects the information, and that is what most teams do. Because it's the safest way to work around the game. Since when the terrorist side on Rust try to go in the site, you can just nade them. It's basically easy on A to nade them, and then you can go in and clean up the whole site.
Yeah, that just really helps it.
Yeah. But by saying that Rust is not a very played map, I do have to agree strongly with you on that. Because many teams go with the logic, oh, Sandstone, it was the earliest map in the game. Why not study it and get better at maybe the first map that was ever in the game? That is what most teams run their logic based on. So many teams...
That's the problem. Sakura came out. Why are people not playing on it? Why are people not studying it? If you're playing competitive, at least learn some smokes, nade spots, flash spots. You need to do that because if someone else has studied that map, you're done for. Especially in a tournament. You have no chance.
Now we will be getting in the pistol round then. Looking forward. I'm very looking forward to this second match. And looking on the Elevate side, we will be seeing that they will not be going with Glocks. All of the players are playing with P350s. And the Impact 8 side, they're going for the normal strategy. They all have USPs, which is a very strong gun. So they do not need to change anything about it.
Yeah, they've gone with the kits just... I mean, going balanced really, 200, 300 cash. Storm taking damage early round.
Yeah, that is not what you want. But military being low as well, so I guess that's a fair trade. And Willie with a kill on Lunax.
Will take down one.
Will. And Lamek is near CT. He could really... He flashes, he rushes, and this is... I don't think he got flashed by that, so that is why he was able to kill. A military with the kill of Stormers as well. They would just... They will be storming the site. And Krong getting really unlucky there.
Yeah, he just choked off his shot. Felix also taken out.
Oh, and Impact 8 with a clean round. We'll
Well,
see what
nice try
happens after.
from E8. But in my opinion, as soon as they entered the site, they didn't hold the angles properly. They didn't go for hiding, in my opinion.
Yeah, they didn't play after plan positions. That is very true. Most of them stayed inside of the site.
Yeah, as we saw, Lamek, he pushed into Will, even after getting one kill, you know?
Yeah, and Will now on belong will be getting 2 kills, but will be getting traded out by Stormaz. Now Stormaz will no actually Lamek will have the M16, also holding the bomb. And now the other Impact 8 players, they are not really trying to rush the enemy team, since they have known from the past games that they can turn around these type of rounds. And Military with a kill on Lamek, getting rid of their only gun and putting it out of use.
Yup. Their manpower just went from, you know, a 20% boost to that 20% boost gone immediately. But Storm will be taking that M16. Military did not continue watching that angle. Wisage right here will also be taking out Storm. And
And
oof!
turn.
Eternal.
The
Jump
shotgun
shotting
man.
Lunix out of the game. OP.
Very well played. Yeah, and Impact 8 really not losing many people despite Will Turner dying. They tried to keep their losses to a minimum, which worked very well.
Well, they're
And
trying
now,
to play it safe and smart.
and that worked out. And
I mean,
now,
right now, you can see right
ooh,
now, actually, Ocean getting Helix done with the nade, Krong taking on Military. That's a big fragger down. Military is indeed great manpower to Impact 8. Storm will
oh,
also be taking on Ocean. What is this? Impact 8's strategy is crumbling down, in my opinion. I believe E8 will be pushing A side.
and who is the player on A side?
I believe
Oh,
that will be
Eternal.
Eternal. And only Eternal. There's no crossfire.
That is because, in my opinion, the A site is the most hardest site to hold down, because all of the players, yes, they are coming from one angle, but
Yeah,
what do
so
you
many
do not
open
account
angles.
for?
Yeah, you have mid, you have a long, you have arches.
Yeah.
Too many
So
angles.
really, the A site is very open. So all it has for cover is the pillar in the site, but that can really easily be cleared out. One player can just run over to it. And as we said, Eternal not really holding down the site. Lame getting a kill along with Lunax. Now Willie is alone on a 1v4 situation. He will be saving, but I think they need to enforce their A site a bit more, since one man is not enough to hold it. You need someone in arches to
Yeah,
really,
they need a
well,
crossfire.
yeah, they need to have a crossfire on A.
In my opinion, from what I've learned playing Standoff 2 for a long time, if you do not hold a site with a crossfire, it's just solo skill, nothing else. No teamwork will be involved. Yeah, just solo skill. You have to rely on your aim, how hard you can flick, and really luck in some situations.
Yeah. But if he just had the utility to smoke it or flash it, he did have a flash. He used it, but it did not come in very handy.
Yeah, I mean, he did flash one of their players, I believe, Storm,
Yeah,
but he
but
was taken out by Lamek or Lunix, I believe.
yeah, one of them. But still, yeah, the A side cannot be held by one person only. This It isn't possible, in my opinion. I've seen
What
many
is
many teams try
Wisage
it.
doing?
I do believe he was holding mid.
Well, I mean, he's left the site. Military taking on Lamek, but he's left mid. He was watching it very awkwardly. Well, now Ocean has it covered, but he should not leave that angle. I mean, he needs to watch it and wide peek it a bit. You know, short peek maybe. Just playing
Yeah,
like oh, he is spotted, but he needs to watch it. That's not really good. Military will be taking on Lunix. He needs to go for the crossfire. Wisage, come on. Don't bait Military.
oh, and Storm is getting
That's
needy,
taken
but
out
no
right now.
damage is being taken. What? Storm is with a pre-fire, but no one will be there available to eat it. And Loon and Krong getting oh, that was a very weird lineup. But still, I do believe it will smoke mid very effectively. Now Storm is getting ready with the flash, flashing B. This is still not peeking mid for any information. That could be very severe information for Impact 8, since if no one is mid, then you can bet, you can gamble which side they will be going to, because you have the players on A that can just scout A long and confirm that it is B.
Indeed, that's a loss of info mainly.
Yeah, and as everyone knows, information is very important in this game, and that is factual. The
EA
Impact
still
8
going
player,
for their flashes. They've discussed or well studied province a lot. I'm seeing a lot of nades, flashes, smokes, lineups, especially Ocean pushing
Ocean
out.
denying
Wow.
the plant. That was a very ballsy play, but it still worked out, and Impact 8 will be taking the W. I did
Ooh,
not
Crom
expect.
saved.
I did not expect Ocean to rush out that much and still make it out alive while denying a plant.
I expected Wool to push out first.
Yeah, I as well, because he had the better position and he had more opportunity. If Ocean would have pushed out, in any case scenario, he would have been killed by the player who was in B long or who was in short. But EA just failing to cover each other there. And now they are trying a boost. What is this? I have not seen this before being used.
I've seen it once, but it's a long gone boost. Nobody really uses it. Well, they're
Oh,
failing right now.
yeah. Oh, that's a very nice boost actually.
Thing is, this will not contribute much. I
Yeah,
mean,
there
it
was
may
just be
get
one
one
free
kill.
kill.
He peeks out, Wisage taken out. But if someone flanked right there at that time, that was an easy.
Yeah, but they played that very smart. They made sure that one player is in a long. So the Impact 8 players, they cannot just backstab them there. Oh, and Will Turner with 2 kills will be getting the third as well. But as we do know,
This matchup.
microphone, your microphone was lagging very much there.
Oh, sorry, actually. A bunch of people are using the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that is not very nice. Oh, and Lunax here in a fight with Eternal, and Eternal will come out victorious. Yeah, Impact 8.
Unfortunate that there was no ace, but still worked out greatly.
Yeah, and as we saw, the boost did not contribute much. It was just 1 kill, but then after they crumbled. And yeah, the game is going on a hard favor of Impact 8. If they do keep this momentum up, this will end in 8-1 or 7-2 for Impact 8. And Lamek and Stormas playing with M40s. I do not believe this is a tactic or a strategy. I do believe this is just pure trolling now. And Military with a kill. Military with another kill. I mean, they were basically easy kills since they were not using very heavy weaponry. But still. Owen Will with a kill on Helix. Lunax holding A long, but not really holding it.
Yeah, and Krong also below B short right there. Not sure. I mean, both players can do much. I'd rather have Krong save, possibly get a few exit frags, and
Yeah,
just end it like that.
that would be the big. Oh yeah, but
Oh, nope.
Eternal not allowing him to do any of that.
Lunix could be getting one here. Might take down Eternal. Oh
Oh,
no, sound
rushing.
cue right there. And Eternal takes advantage of that, ending that round.
I do not know. I don't know what happened, but I think he got the wrong song cue. Sound cue, and so he believed
Yeah,
that Eternal was under him. So that's why he rushed out, and then Eternal just peeked after he heard his sound cue. He just peeked him, and yeah, got the victory for Impact 8.
yeah, that's why people really need to pay attention to how the sound reacts, because obviously on different surfaces, Standoff 2 in this situation is good that, every surface has its own kind of sound.
Yeah,
Maybe a surface is more hollow, just rigid. So that gives more information in a better way.
Oh, and
Oh,
Will with the kill on Lunax. Military with a kill
Military.
on Trong as well. Helix will be rushing from mid. Will not be getting any kill, and
Oh,
Storm is
no.
inside. Storm is fielding a lot of shots, but still getting a kill. Helix with another kill. And now he will be in a very bad situation and will be getting killed by Ocean, who was A long and flanking.
Oh yeah, Ocean, I believe, walled them. I didn't really.
Yeah, I mean, the server is in Russia, so I do believe they have a little bit of ping. But I don't believe that they have much ping, but still. Yeah, one in the 100 ping section. This is the only one that doesn't have above 100 ping, along with Eternal and the
Well,
Elephant
truthfully
Cluster, yeah.
speaking, I play on 100 ping myself, so
Oh, and Storm
it
as
doesn't really make that much. And Storm pushing out. Who is this on B short? Krong taking on Ocean immediately. Wizard getting Lunix.
This is with a double kill there. But he will be low, so I don't think he can contribute very much now. Military here, getting a kill on Krong despite not looking the right way.
Lamek
Luna,
spots one. Eternal taken out. Military getting down Helix also. A rampage this man is on.
yeah,
Lamek
this is in military, really. Yeah, this is in military, really stepped up this round.
Bro, he is 11-1, not giving any chance. He does not want to die.
Yeah, dominating the match so far, really slaughtering Elevate. As we
Lamek
do see the
slowly
scoreboard
going
now.
tunnels.
Yeah, now we see the scoreboard and we see that many players have not really shown much performance. Helix and Lunax, I do believe they can do more, so they have to step it up a bit if they want to guarantee the victory. But we will have to see what happens. Now military is going to be in, I do believe that's called barrels, yes. Flashing.
Not sure. I think we
and
call it boxes, but what?
This is just using sound to its utmost and
Yeah, just pre-firing through boxes.
yeah, giving no chance to Lamek, and he got the triple kill that round. He really stepped it up.
Well, another round added to the board for the CT side, Impact 8. Clearing that round also, E8 leaving them no chance.
Yeah, and
They're going for the full beat push.
And I think this is going to run in my predictions that Impact 8 will take this side 8-1. But we will have to see. Now, Elevate, executing the smokes perfectly well. Rushing into side, taking down Ocean, who was stated in Belong. And now Lamek running gunning the smoke and will be taking out Visage. Will turn, I think. No, Eternal. Will be getting a kill on Lunax, and Krong will be killing Military. This does. Oh, and Eternal with another kill on Lamek.
Not looking too good for the CT side, as DT side, they indeed have a crossfire.
Oh, and Will. Can he close this off for Impact?
Oh wow, crossfire not working properly. Whoa, will be diffusing, but no, does not work. No ninja diffuse for a roll turner. Unfortunately, Helix will be taking them out.
Oh,
and
of course,
come on,
the
Helix.
good old
Come
bag.
Come on, Helix.
Respect, man. As we do.
I mean, they're losing 7-2. I don't get what's the trash talk for.
Well, we will see what happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, is this trash talk also for DYC?
Oh yeah, the Russian community did not like it one bit. When I mean one bit, they not even single.
Yeah, when I saw VK, the VK chats and their announcements, to be honest, I was in shock really at how toxic the Viet community got. Ocean getting Lamek. Oh, he's pushing out. But thing is, it's kind of expected. I mean, E8, they did not expect themselves to lose at all because they're a very well-renowned team. Yeah, and we will be getting into this round then. Oh, Lunax with a kill on Will Turner will be he will not be getting more, but he will be doing damage still. Krong with an aid on Eternal, I believe.
Oh no, Visage, and he will be killing Visage. Now this is turned into a 3v2 from a 5v2. I do believe. Eternal being very low, being stated in the stairs. Is one tap away from death, but Military will get the kill on Wrong. And this will be a 2 versus 1 for Helix. I personally do not believe he can clutch it out. And Military flashing himself, but also making Helix go away. Helix will be pushing him now. And Military with a kill on Helix.
Absolute goated tap right there. But really surprising to say that E8 is losing on their own,
Yeah, their own pick.
own server, but you can't blame them since, pings are pretty similar, so you can't blame them at all.
Yeah, and since Standoff runs with the peaker's advantage, like they have a rule that's peaker's advantage. And so the ping really impacts how the game will go. And Visage and Will Turner will be opening up the A side. There's one more player there. But and Helix will be getting a kill.
Oh god.
Helix with a double kill. But Military and Visage will be trading out 2 players for the ones that they lost. Still, Krong being left with no chances.
He's the last one remaining. I don't believe he can do anything good at all. I mean, they're just gonna wallbang him, possibly kill him. Just Military going from the back, and he does indeed kill him.
Yeah, that was what we expected. But yeah, Impact 8 just absolutely destroying, obliterating Elevate in this match.
It's match point now.
Yeah, 1 round away from map point for Impact 8. And I do believe that they will take it, because if we look on the buys from Elevate, 2 shotguns, 1 M40, 1 M4 and 1 M16. Sorry. And Military will be getting a kill on Lamek, the player who had the M40. Yeah, no trolls today.
Well,
Lunox with kill on.
Lunox actually gets 1. It could work out in their favor. You never know.
Yeah, no one knows. Maybe they practice. We will see. We will see. And Will Turner now rushing long. It does seem like they will try to go A, and Will Turner will try to flank them. And Helix making that possible for Will Turner. They do smoke mid, but Helix will be going there as fast as he can to secure that his teammates inside have an easier time dealing with it. Ocean and Visage will be along, and Eternal with the unlucky timing there, pulling out his nade as soon as he peeks.
Lunix.
Yeah.
Visage. Ocean last one remaining, and Lunix taking him out.
Oh wow.
Well, I guess I was right. Impact 8
you never know.
Got unlucky.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
But actually, check the scoreboard. I mean, Military 17-3.
Oh, and
wow.
The Impact 8 top fragger compared to the Elevate top fragger. Yeah, major difference, of course. Yeah, Elevate needs to step it up, and that is what Helix is doing. Oh, but it was the eco. Oh, nice.
Eternal taking him out, though.
As soon as we talk about the top fraggers, Helix is stepping up. But Will Turner will get the plant. That is not what you want. But that will
I
be
don't imagine him being able to. But I genuinely would love to see a Tech 9 clutch in this situation.
That would be another level of hype.
Yeah, but nah, he just played for plant. Good call. Yeah. He could get a exit frag, but no. Krong taking him out.
Krong will be giving him no chances. Imagine if we got the Cadian 1v4, but on standoff with a Tech 9.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Tech 9 Meister moment.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute crazy. But really, it mainly takes luck also for that. I mean, to have your enemies, like how Olaf Meister had in CSGO, to have your enemies positioned like that, it really had to be dependent on luck.
Oh, Helix with a kill on Military. Helix is just locking down belong there. On Lunax with a kill will turn on a long that does not eliminate their chances of going to A, but it still makes them slimmer.
I'm seeing Lamek right here. He's pushed into Nest right there, and one player is indeed right there.
Oh,
Eternal. That is indeed Eternal. Wow. I'm pretty sure he does not know that Lamek's there. Lunix actually getting 2. Wow.
and Lamek.
The backstab.
Wow, and yeah, that was incredible team play. Not only did Lunix get the 2 kills, but I do believe his teammate that was in sight, and that was, I believe, Helix, or no, Krong. I do believe he flashed for him. Then Lunix just picked and got the easy frag. That was incredible team play coming out from Elevate. That is what we love to see in high tier standoff gameplay.
Indeed, Pro League is satisfied with this gameplay.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, they're pushing in Storm. Takes out Ocean. Wooly taking on Storm easy. Lunix taking on Military. Wooly taking on Lamek, and Lunix getting the trade off onto Wool Turner.
Oh, this is not being able to see him clearly through the smoke, but we'll get him very low. Lunax with a 4K. Oh my god.
Absolute mad lad.
Bro, he has turned up his game tenfold. Yeah, and Elevate. Oh no. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to see a K7 OPN type of scenario here.
Possibly, but I mean, that kind of scenario only happened because, in my opinion, OPN just messed up. Really.
Yeah, and yeah, they were not really prepared. They didn't really practice, but still, it was amazing gameplay from the. Oh, Will Turner just absolutely destroying Stormers with a pre-fire, and the Turner with a kill on Lamek.
Oh god.
Hold on, yeah, they're eliminating their chances in a comeback. But still, amazing stuff coming out from both teams. And what I'm seeing happening here is definitely telling me that we will have a third map.
Yep. Prong peeks out. We'll be taking out. Ooh, we'll be taking out 2. Visage and Eternal. Turning the tides right there. And now, before we, get right into the match again, I would indeed like to say, make sure to subscribe to the Standoff 2 Pro League, YouTube's channel, and make sure to join our Discord. The love and support is always appreciated. Make sure to leave a comment on a previous live stream or in the current live stream right now. Leave, which team you want to support. Hashtag IM8 or hashtag E8. Krong getting 1. And Krong, ooh, is this an ace?
Krong with a 4K. Krong,
ace.
Go on for the ace, you madman.
We need an ace. He's watching the correct angle right now.
And Ocean, 1 man away from an ace, and he's not even near. Oh no, Krong. He will be taking the correct position, but Helix will have a 1-on-1 against Ocean if Ocean does decide to push it. Or not push it, but go for it. But Ocean taking the most passive route, but Helix just stealing the ace from his teammate and does get the round for Elevate. Elevate really turned the round around. Because we saw 2 players from the Impact 8 side. I believe Eternal and Visage, who got two of the first kills. And straight after, Krong with a double kill, then Krong with a double kill again. So Krong single-handedly battled out the whole enemy side and did secure the victory.
Indeed, Krong's impact, no pun intended, was just amazing. I mean, he absolutely destroyed those 4, and the last one, although we didn't get to see an ace, once again, the round has been cleared.
Yeah, and Military with a kill on Lamek. Let's not get too hype here. Elevate can still turn it around. Eternal watching belong, and 2 players being stated on B, and 2 players being stated on A. No one being on mid for the moment. So that does, but no player is on mid, but 1 player from the A side is watching mid in a very, very hard angle to spot. Storm as that being the player. Oh, and Eternal. Smoking arches, I believe. And it does seem like Impact 8 are going to contribute to the A side. Helix and Kronk still staying on their normal positions, not knowing that there are 4 players being stated on Lunax with a double kill, and Vicious will be trading them out.
Indeed, contributing a lot. Helix getting military. Oh no, Helix getting another. Wish it's last one remaining will be naded out. I believe this is bad. Will this be a comeback? EA
this
possibly.
is major. This is a major red flag scenario.
Indeed, I called it out last map, and it's happening this map.
That would be very sad to see. After the performance and after all the hard work that the Impact 8 players went through to basically get the 7-2 before the side switched, for them to get comeback, this would truly be brutal and would drain their confidence. But now, 9-8, Impact 8 1 round away from map point, and Elevate being 2 rounds away. From what we saw rounds ago, it was basically three rounds away, 3 rounds away from map point for Impact 8, and 7 rounds away for map point for Elevate, and them being able to turn it in such a small time. This is really just amazing gameplay and team play from Elevate.
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill, and Wisage will be taking out Helix. Mana advantage is going to be down.
Yeah, but when we saw man advantage for Impact 8,
as
I was saying, Krong with a triple kill, just absolutely. Krong with a 4K, give the man an ace, man. He deserves it after 2 rounds of being stolen ace. Maybe not, but yeah, as I said, most of the rounds we've seen man advantage for Impact 8. Krong has just turned that into a man advantage for Elevate in the matter of seconds. Absolute amazing player.
Yeah, this will be going to 9-9, I believe.
And this is not looking very good for Impact 8. This is where they have the most stress. Both of the team will have stress when they get to 9-9 because it's the first team that makes a mistake. That's the team that will be packing their things and going home and just you don't really want to get comeback from such a small score.
Oh, he will be backstabbed.
Oh, and Lamek taking the ace again from Krong.
9-9. So this decides whether we move on to the third map or this ends right here. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure that E8 could win this, mainly because IM8, most of them, the buys for Wisage, Willie doesn't even have a, Kevlar, full Kevlar, he doesn't have it. Only a few players. No. I believe it's just the vest, not even a, helmet.
Oh no, this is very bad.
Oh yeah.
And if we look in the Elevate roster, I do believe they all have Kevlar and they all have utility. Yeah.
They are stacked, no shortage of cash also. If this went out,
and
if this went out for another round also, they wouldn't mind. They have the cash, and yeah, they'll be booming.
Oh, and Eternal will be having a duel on mid. No one will die, but both of them being very low. Storm as being the lowest.
One mistake would end this map.
The smallest mistake. And look, military with a pre-fire on Lunax. Stormers didn't even get time to react to that.
They're going for A now. Eternal taking on Storm. We need to see some magic from Krong, possibly.
This could be very fast.
Helix S1.
Helix with the kill on Will. They need to check mid. If they don't check mid, this could be the end of the game. And they will be checking mid. They will be planting inside the side. Military rushing Lamek. Eng dying.
One down.
Out Helix. It's a 3 versus 2.
2v3. No. They're in the site right now, covered up. If they, Lamek Lubbock needs to play safe. Come on,
Yeah.
Krong, you gotta
Lamek-
support your buddy.
Oh, and
Lamek
Lamek
taken
being
out.
taken out. Krong, can we see?
Krong
Oh
also.
no, this is an Impact 8 making them go through all that struggle just to win the last round.
Indeed, very unfortunate for E8, but Impact 8,
Yeah.
they take it and they'll slide on to the third map.
Amazing performances, just amazing performances from both teams. We could not ask for a better performance.
I mean, well played to both, but Impact 8, they saved it. It would be really embarrassing if they just lost that.
Yeah, it would drain all of their confidence. Now we're going on to Sandstone. And I do believe the server will be decided by a knife round.
Yup. And so I'm gonna just chill out while they sort out the knife round up there.
We will see. I do apologize for the awkward silence, but I don't think we really need to cast this round since it's just a knife round for both of the teams to decide the region. So if you do not mind, we would like to just basically chill for a bit.
Yup. Casters having their own moment.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So it'd be very nice to see how they actually, which team wins and possibly how. Playing it out spreaded. Oh, which team will go aggressive first? It will be IM8. Ocean taking on Lamek. Storm taking on Ocean. Taking on Storm. Willie taking on
Yeah,
two.
Lunix.
Taking on one. Military taking on
Oh,
Lunix also.
1v1 now. Oh no, 2v1 actually. This is going to be very intense for military.
Military, run, run, run. Come on.
Come on, you don't have to make this such a long
Spread out.
round.
Oh no.
Ooh. One knife, one round. Let's go. They both swung at the same time, but none of them will be able to take a military, and military will kill him. Now it's a one-on-one military versus strong. Oh, and military clutches out the 2 versus 1 on a knife round. And I do believe that settles the map for now. So we will be restarting the game again. Nice. Happening.
A quick message for the viewers. If you do want to know what we're doing right now, we are actually trying to get all the players into the lobby, so it will take some time. For now, or up till now, thank you for watching. Make sure to support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, coming into our Discord, and overall supporting the team you want to win. Is it E8 or is it IM8? So go on, just spam it. Well, not really spam, but post which one you want to win in the comments or the live chat below. Thank you.
The next map will be Sandstone. And it will be the server will be in the favor of Impact 8. But still, I don't think that matters very much, to say the least. But we will see, we will see.
Oh, didn't really quite catch you there.
I was just telling the chat that what map we had and what server we had.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure. It's Sakura, right?
No, Sandstone.
Oh,
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting.
Sandstone being the more favorite and balanced, say, map. Yeah, it's gonna look good.
They're asking for the casters. What the fuck?
I mean, we're here.
Yeah. and it's better for both of the teams. But that's
Indeed. Just a reminder that is indeed Eve's stats. So very, very unfortunate. I mean, unless you're not seeing it on stream, but I kind of don't want to expose him. But oh, well, don't worry, don't worry. Not his stats. He's a good player. I vouch for him.
same.
Well, I've not really seen many, you could say, pro players who have been, working in a sector like streaming, casting. There's not many.
No,
Although I play competitively myself in Asia, to be honest, there's not really many. They just focus on gaming, really.
well, there's not really much content creators as well that are professional players, which is not very nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Really, casting for me is literally ever since I came to Standoff 2 has been a sort of source of income, towards my Standoff 2 inventory. Mainly because it's a good way. You keep your audience entertained, and you in return get benefit. Mutual,
Very true.
I mean, mutual interest.
I have personally never casted a big tournament. This is my first tournament I've ever casted. I've another time once casted in my whole life, and that was I did a small tournament. I have 5 viewers. So yeah, this is my first big debut.
Well, that's just boosting you.
Let us hope.
And so we're going into the game soon. Hopefully, everyone is enjoying this. I mean, E8 just almost made a comeback OPN style. Or, well, IM8 almost choked OPN style. But, yeah, working well for the Impact 8 side, to be honest, right now. They're going Central Europe right now.
We will be starting in the midst of maybe 3 minutes, but that all depends on how fast they go.
Yep. Though once as a reminder, I believe I should be reading out the Confederation. So as we go into the game, I would like to repeat. Esports is a confederation created by Axelbot, in which there are owners of the best tournaments in the world based on the Standoff 2 scene. This confederation strives to give a professional structure to the competitive scenario of Standoff 2, with the help of different organizations operating in all regions. Esports was created mainly to make sure that all the tournaments which are part of this confederation, share the same general rules, ban list, and hence increases the amount of support each tournament gets. And so we are going to be starting live in 1 minute and 30 seconds. For now, I believe we'll treat this as caster break time.
Worse, why not?
Though it definitely will be interesting to see how both teams play out. This is the last map for this matchup. one of the games begin in 3, 2, 1. The match starts. Officially, this is going to be the last map of this matchup. Once again, it is IM8 versus E8. Also, in other words, Impact 8 versus Elevate 8.
Now, getting into the first round, we will see the Elevate side not really playing default. They have three Tech 9s and two Glock and a P350, while the Impact 8 side, they have normal USPs and military, getting a kill on Lamek, but the Elevate team rushing short, not really being able to get the kill, knifing
God.
Ocean, but being knifed in return. Helix will be stinging apps, will be killing Eternal, will be killing military as well. Now, everything happened in the midst of seconds. I didn't even get a time to cast it. And Lunax will be trying to plant, but Will Turner not really doing anything to prevent it. He could have at least tried to penetrate the boxes, but he will be playing it safe. Now Lunax being 7 HP and Will Turner.
I could barely fathom what happened.
Yeah, same. Everything happened in the midst of seconds. All I saw was people getting killed, and Will Turner killing Lunax and
wow.
securing the first round for Impact 8.
I mean, E8 with that rush, with the Tech 9s also, I'm pretty sure they just choked on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what happened, but I saw 3 Elevate 8 players rushing into short, into Z, and not being able to kill a person. And then Storm has knifed, but got knifed in return. And now...
Yeah, Eternal knifed them and just madly overblown by the refrags and random nades.
Yeah. Now we will be seeing Elevate 8 on the Eco with a 2 Tech 9s and 3 Glocks, while on the Impact 8 side we have 3 MP7s and 2 P90s. Military getting the first, getting the second. Oh no, that was Ocean getting the second. And now Krong will be trying to plant, will be getting denied. Helix with a kill. Or no, Helix, he got 2 kills in that round, which was really unexpected. And Impact 8 once again coming out victorious there. Not really keeping the P90s. Only Eternal and Will Turner keeping the guns from the last round. The other two, they died, so they had to buy. And Will Turner being wallbanked to 21 HP.
I mean, I don't get why Impact 8 has these buys right now. They could have gone with the M16 full on, or some random guns in the middle. But E8 right now, they're running full buys right now. And Helix will be taking a wizard right there. It leaves them in a very great disadvantage, but Ocean taking on Lamek from the wallbang at DD.
Well, that was a very clean kill. And Helix battling it out with military, but military coming out victorious. And Krong. Luna's getting killed, but being traded up by Will Turner. Krong with a kill on military. And now Stormez and Krong left in a 2v2 against Will Turner and Eternal. The bomb is left somewhere near B, I do suppose. Yes. And Eternal will be mid. Will not be expecting it.
Oh no.
Oh, the flash. Oh, Eternal being outplayed by Stormez. How unfortunate. And now Will Turner will be staying on mid. But I do not think any player will try to go near mid in this type of situation. Yeah, both of them are going inside, and Will Turner making the wrong decision. So they will be getting a free plant unless Will Turner makes a fast rotation to the B side. But no, that does not seem to be the case.
Yeah. I mean, could work out, possibly. Let's just wait and watch.
Oh,
they're crossfire.
This is highly unlikely. They are both crossfire, and I think Will Turner saw the barrel, but no, Krong will be taking him out. This is the first time in all of the 3 maps that we have seen a force by... Oh no, that was my mistake.
Well, a force by win, really.
Yeah. I thought it was the second round after the pistol round, and I was about to say this is the first time we've seen this type of thing actually come out in a victory for one side. But no, it was my mistake.
Nah, it's okay. Actually, very impressed by the skins the Elevate 8 players have. They're running on with the designs, aesthetic.
Yeah.
Well, wow, actually
They're
going ahead.
Will Turner with 2 kills but being traded out by Lunax. Lunax being Krong with a kill on
Wow.
Eternal. And Lunax, he was just being tapped by military in mid. But Ocean with a clean kill on Krong, still managing to stay alive, even though he is very low HP. And Lunax being 34 HP. He does have more HP than Ocean, but still,
He
it does.
is low.
Yeah, and both of the players seem to be concentrating on A, but one of them is rotating. Both of them are actually rotating over to B. They must have gotten some precise information. Military going close to arches, going close to the boxes now. Flashing, not really flashing Lunax since he heard the flash and turned away. Smoking it, so it, yeah. Yeah, Impact Age is playing it really calm and really well. Not really pushing anything or trying to rush it, but Lunax rushing it and will be getting killed by military. Very well played.
He could have actually executed it well, but I think he played too aggressive on that later side.
Yeah, he could have at least, or no, actually, it depends. He could have gotten a plant, but in that scenario, he would have just been killed instantly after, or he could have faked the plant and got a kill, then tried to actually plant. But in either scenario, I do not see a way that he could have won it. Maybe the chances were very slim. Oh, and
I'm not sure if he had time. I wasn't watching the timer, but if he had time, he could have slow walked, killed the military, and yeah, last
that
kill
would have been
depending on
rash.
his own skill.
Yeah, that is very true, actually. But military with a kill on Storm.
wow.
Lame getting his gun, but still being half HP. Helix now rushing for mid, trying to clear it out. No one is there, so he has mid to himself, but he will decide to go B. Will Turner being very aggressive and being punished for it by Lunax. Lunax taking no damage in return. That is something else.
This is a good chance to push into B site. They have 3 players on A.
Yes, and I do believe one of their players is trying to do that.
Yeah, but although they don't really have the info like us casters do, obviously. But one is indeed at CT. Spiral Ocean will be flanked, I believe, but he expected.
And Helix taking out Ocean somehow. I did not expect that. Military being aggressive, not being able to take him out, and I don't think he knows he has only 8 bullets left.
Oh god.
Oh, Eternal as well. They're all low on ammo. This is the first time I've seen such a match come close to ammo.
Bruh, they've indeed wasted a bunch of ammo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Plan is in.
Oh, and Lunax being taken out by... No, this is being taken out by Lunax. And military with a kill on Lunax. And this does seem to wrap it up. No, Krong is going to take out down Eternal. This seems very likely since it's close range and it's a shotgun against the M16. Being naded and being killed. Krong with a 2 versus 1. Very well played by him.
Very well indeed. I mean, that nade, which stopped him from, peeking backwards, hiding himself, and then to just one pump on him. Absolutely great.
Yeah, and he played it very smart. He knew he had the shotgun, so all he knew he had to do was catch him in an unlucky state and just hit his shot, and that would have been guaranteed for him. But military making it up for in this round, getting 2 and being traded out by Stormaz.
Couldn't get 3K.
This is on a SFS. That is not what you want in this type of scenario, but we will see how he will make it work. Stormaz now flashing a long. This is pushing out. Will Turner with a kill. This is being killed by Stormaz. Ocean with the instant trade. Krong, can he clutch it out again? Gets
Oh,
one. The other
one.
cannot see him. Oh, Krong. He's being pushed. And he will be taking out. And Will Turner will be guaranteeing another round for his team.
That's a rip moment, but he did what he could. Very well played.
Four rounds on the board for Impact 8 and 2 rounds on the board for Elevate. Both of the teams sustaining a good economy. From what I can see, they have both.
Yeah,
both
still
teams have
going
good
well
economy.
for Impact 8, and I mean, Elevate needs to up their game.
Yeah. We do see a map control coming in from Elevate. Military with a kill on Lamek with a kill on Military. Military being overly aggressive mid
wow.
there. I don't know what his plan was, but yeah, that did not come out very well for him.
To be honest, maybe the confidence really kicked in, and he possibly thought he could maybe get another, 2K, 3K like that. But Helix taking out well right there.
Yeah. It did not, yeah, and I think his death will impact the round. Will impact this game very much. Knowing that he has been the most consistent fragger over the 3 games that we have experienced here. And Lamek with a double kill.
Lamek with 2.
I'm talking about consistent fraggers, and Lamek is just there like, yeah, bro, that's me. Yeah, Helix.
Well, the timing comes in handy.
Yeah, Helix and Military just fragging out all of these 3 games, and Krung will take down the turn and get the 3rd round on the board for Elevate. This is a very interesting map. We're seeing a game that it's like a ping pong game. One team gets a map and the other team gets another round. Yeah, my English is crumbling. I do apologize since we have had a very long streaming session, and yeah, it does happen. Oh, but Impact is stacking apps now, rushing from A to B.
Wow, insane push. They're going for the full-blown aggressive Lunix. Getting down well right there.
Oh, and Lunix with a double kill.
2 more.
Holding in mid, and Stormers is going to be cleaning up the remaining 2.
Very unfortunate, but they really couldn't do much. They just had to push, get the cash, leave out with the bag, and now they have cash, but they need to play it safe and smart.
Yeah, and we will be seeing Elevate rush over to the B side very fast. This is taking down Stormers, but being taken out by Helix. Lamek rushing in the site alone. He will be taking out Will Turner, and Ocean will be trading him out by killing Helix. Getting another kill, and Eternal with a kill on Krung. It's all left down to Lunix in a 1 versus 3 situation. He does have full HP, and despite the Impact 8 players, and Lunix getting a double kill, but being flashed, Military will try to rush him, get damage in return, and Military will deny the clutch and get the 5th round on the board for Impact 8. If he can find the bomb, that would be amazing, and so he does.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Very unlucky if he didn't find the bomb.
I'm pretty sure that would just be insanely embarrassing.
Yeah, beyond embarrassing.
But yes, they've guaranteed the 5th round for them 5-4 right now. Well, 4-5. And yeah, basically this half decides whether IM8 will take it out from here or E8 will balance it out. Going on with the slow pushes. Actually, a full map split coming from Impact. Eternal spotting 1 at the side right there. Naded out, but only 1 HP is drawn as blood. Playing it insanely safe still. Eternal, the only one with Tech 9. Krong and Stormies with FS's. Ocean spots one. He nades out Krong. Insane. Oh wow. One more kill drawn and damn. Storm right there at the DD side. He's getting pre-fired. One at the connector. Oh wow. Ocean will actually be taking out another one. Lunix right there at the CT side. Wisage getting Lunix. I mean Lamek. God, the names are confusing to be honest. Don't know where Enigma meant, but Stormies peeked out.
Oh, my mic was
Yep,
my
did
mic
not
was
last long.
muted.
Oh, moment.
Oh, Linux with a double.
Oh,
I like how I was
did not
casting,
work
but my
out.
mic was muted.
A misclick, really.
Yeah.
I actually was about to do that, but thank God I used my eyes and yep, saved that from happening.
Yeah, I muted myself because my brother came in my room and then I forgot to completely unmute.
Oh yeah, it is genuinely annoying when your own family member comes up. Military
Yeah.
getting one Wisage also.
Oh,
It's
and
crumbling for E8 right now. We'll be
and
getting a
Lunix
Lamek.
with a double kill, but being traded out by military there. Lunix, you're really doing work in this game.
Well,
And
I'm feeling like the underdogs have changed from E8 to Impact 8, really, because they're not getting this, these rounds here. They're wasting them, and right now they're going USP. Lunix, the
and
only one with a shot. Full push.
okay,
Storm.
okay. And and Ocean denying the kill from Krong and also putting the gun, maybe the only gun that can impact the whole round, out of use, but no, Ocean going out of apps. And military with a kill on Helix. Now Ocean trying to get another kill. He's trying to make the possibilities of them winning the round bigger, or trying to eliminate any threat that could come in next round.
Well, highly impossible. Very impossible. I'd actually appreciate if maybe Lunix could get an exit frag, and possibly
They
grab
have a
one of
gun.
those AKs.
I do believe that they have a gun in apps that they could have
Oh
grabbed.
no.
Oh,
Rip.
and yeah,
Both
they just
down.
got destroyed. And it does, from what I'm seeing here, and the momentum that Impact 8 has, it does seem that this is going to be a 10-4 victory for Impact 8. But judging from what we have seen the last two maps, I cannot say that this will be how I predicted.
I mean, we could see the tides change at any point.
Yes, absolutely.
Lunix
And
will be
as we
taking on
say that,
Ocean. He is low to very
oh,
8
Lunax,
HP. Lunix
despite
taking
being
out
low,
another.
takes down Eternal. And Storm is taking on Will Turner. This is trying to get a kill, but being shot down to 9 HP. Military with a kill on Stormaz. And this is being stationed in horses. Looking forward for another kill. Being flashed. Oh, and Lamek not being flashed quite particularly, but still being able to kill Visage there. Military left on a 3 versus 1. Oh, and spots one player, cannot kill him. Pulls out the knife. He could have been caught in a bad situation there, but he thankfully avoided that.
I mean, his movement was on point,
Yeah,
so that
but
saved him. But
still,
no, Lamek will be taking him out. 5-8. I mean, IM8 is still good on device. They don't need to worry for now. But if they don't win this one,
yeah, they
it'll
could
be
be in
hard.
trouble.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if they lose this one, they'll also lose the next two. due to no economy.
Yeah, and that will tie the... Oh, and Krong killing
God,
Ocean.
Prong to get on Ocean, Will
Will
to get
Turner
on
killing Krong right after and killing
Will to get on
Lamek as
Lamek.
well. Will Turner really getting two impactful frags in this round. Oh, and Stormers and Helix being lowered. Being hit by a nade and being on very low HP in a very bad situation. Now, Impact 8 rushing the site and Will Turner getting another kill. He got the triple kill in this round. And Eternal with that off angle kill on Lamek. Helix with a nade kill on Visage. He does believe that someone is backstabbing him, but he will still contribute to A. He does kill Eternal. He does catch Eternal trying to flash.
Yeah, he caught him off guard.
Yeah, very
Right
badly
there,
off guard.
he was pushing in, getting pre-fired. That is smoked. Oh wow. Oh no, he can't do it. Yep.
Oh, that was very well played for Impact 8. It does.
Indeed.
This is map point for Impact 8 here. And I actually do hope that they win this, since my throat is burning. And it is very late here in Sweden, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Very late. I hope this could end, in about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, same. But still, let us see what will happen.
Playing very slow. Krong getting down Ocean.
Oh, Kron
right now.
getting 2 kills, and Military will be getting
Well,
2 kills
spots
as
one.
well. How did that happen? Lunax, you can't be running into his crosshair like that.
Trades left and right. They're not giving any chances.
This is now being left on a 3 versus 1 and being killed by Stormers. Not really being given any chances to counter. 9-6.
God. 6-9. I mean, IM8 once again is good because they won the previous round, which was made the scoreboard 5-8. I mean, right now it is hard to predict if E8 could actually, win these two rounds, because if they do, it's gonna be easier for them. Lamek actually getting a kill on Will. First split of the round.
Flashing, but not being able
Runs
to catch
back,
anyone.
plays it safe.
Eternal, not
He
really.
could have actually gotten 3K if he pushed in, deeper.
Oh, Krong, despite being pre-fired, still will kill Military. And yeah, Eternal, bro, he just needs to step up his game. If Eternal would step up, that would very well mean the victory for Impact 8. And from the Elevate side, yeah, only Lamek needs to step up.
Not really been doing good this map.
Yeah. But well, he has been playing good for 2 maps, so I guess that could be like a counterfeit. The stride of consistency.
I mean, player who's remained inconsistent this, whole game, in my opinion, has been Lamek, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sometimes he was goated, sometimes he would not be able to help his team out.
Yep. But right now,
IM8, I'm not...
I mean, E8 working very hard, pushing on to the T side, just cornering them.
This is here.
Eternal and Visage doing...
That is not what you like to see here.
Oh god. Eternal and Visage actually going, down bad. Very down bad.
Oh,
but I mean,
Ocean.
go on.
Yeah, fulfill your needs.
7-9 right now. I mean, let's see. Military has a... Oh no. Okay, Military has an AKR. Visage has one also, but the rest are running pistols. While E8 have a full
for a bit.
M16 by... Oh, okay. A full M16 by... I mean, I'm not expecting much from the T side, but Helix actually getting one. Eternal getting Helix frags left and out. The push on DD hurt them definitely a lot. Military will be taking on Lamek. Lunix will be taking on Ocean.
Oh,
Come on,
and
military. No.
military will be getting hit by storm,
Yeah.
isn't it? Eternal will
Will
be
be
getting
taking that
advantage.
M16. But no. He is taking out 8 to 9. Come on.
This is seeming
They
like,
need to work on
yeah.
this badly.
Can this please end faster? But still, I want to see this unfold in its full length. But Kron killing out Ocean and military. He's ecoing with a Tech 9.
He kills
As so is
military.
Eternal. Oh, Eternal!
Oh no, Eternal.
He just
Eternal, please,
ran past the
no.
enemy player.
Oh
And
god.
Lamek killing Eternal. And Lamek killing Visage as well. What was that? Eternal just went past the enemy player inside the smoke and did not even pay attention to it. That was something else there.
He completely avoided him, did not see him at all. Just backstabbed him. Right now, it is neck to neck. They both have full buys. This
And
is the intense, the
and
intense.
Impact 8. They almost got comeback last map, but they denied the comeback. Maybe this could be Karma's payback to Impact 8. Maybe this is the time where E8 gets their chance to come back.
Possibly.
Helix now. 2 players positioned in mid. Wilturner will be getting the innate kill.
Wolf taking out Helix. Lamek
Stormez
taking out.
and
Well,
Lamek getting both a kill.
Storm.
Lamek being to 3 HP. Eternal
Eternal
getting a
taking
kill on
Storm.
Stormez.
What the
This is
hell?
getting a kill on Krong. I don't know how, but yeah, and this
That
does
was
seem like it will be the victory
flagged.
for Impact 8 due to the
Lumix gets
Lunax
one.
having
Oh
something else to say.
no.
Lunax will be getting a kill on Lamek. And military, I'm pretty sure he just one-tapped him through the smoke. Incredible. And yeah, as we said, military and Lunax, the 2 most consistent fraggers in the whole matchup, in the whole 3 maps. They worked their butts off, and we saw what happened.
Well,
Still,
I mean, how the game ended, I did not like that because Visage killed Krong via lag, and so I mean that crossfire could have worked. You never know. Maybe IM8 could have still won, but that lag kill it's not in my vibes. I'm not really feeling it. But GG's.
yeah, that lag kill, that was really important for Impact 8, but also it was not fair for Elevate because they did not account for it. All they knew was just, oh, I'm getting shot behind the wall. What can I do?
Oh yeah, very unfortunate. But that concludes the matchup for today.
Hope everyone liked it. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed today's matchup because I truly enjoyed casting it, and this was a very amazing skill set shown, and it was a very well match played from both teams. They both played their hearts out, and we saw that the victor for today's match, even though it was a very close match, the better opponent or the better opposition was Impact 8. But still, this match did not fail to amaze me.
Indeed, I also had a bunch of fun casting the match, spectating also, and genuinely just explaining what you should do, what you should not do. It just really got me up in the feels. This indeed helped
Yeah,
a lot, really. I mean, I'm pretty sure I learned a lot from these players also with their strats, with their lineups, although there were some, issues really, which normal players they could have pointed out, but they went neck to neck, and yeah, unfortunately E8 lost, but IM8 they got the win. Impact 8 will be proceeding.
yeah. Still, amazing matchup. Would not have added any different.
Yeah. And so we'll be ending soon. Anything you want to say?
Well, all I want to say is subscribe to the Standoff 2 Pro League YouTube channel, join the Discord server. You are very welcomed, and have an amazing night. We will see you next time.
Indeed. This is once again Unravel, yours truly, alongside Enigma. I had a
Yours
fun
truly.
time casting with you, my brother.
Same, man.
Yeah, so we'll be signing off for now. Maybe we'll see, each other cast, possibly. I might go for
Possibly the
Asian
next match as
tournament,
well.
but yeah, for now, see y'all. Peace.